Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 5 of my Soulash gameplay series with my little Pyromancer who wants to destroy this wonderful little civilizations things out here. So basically the campaign's goal is to just destroy every civilized den out there and see what it'll do. And we're going to explore the early access together. Between this and the last episode, roughly 2 and some weeks, months have passed. So we're now back from where we left off. We slow cooked a Minotaur the last time we were here. And today, yeah, we're going to explore that little place here and see where it'll get us. And furthermore, see how far we can survive. Alright, there's a Wolfio. Wolves are not really that difficult. Let's see, does that wolf come back upstairs with me? Nah. Lame. Yeah, well, we're going to shield bash. And if I remember correctly, this game had this wonderful rule of exactly use things to get better at things. So we're going to use that axe, you see. Okay, so I got unspent statistics points. Brilliant. Let's grow more intelligent. That amps up or magical damage. Alright, so let's see what the mountain maze has in store for us. I'm trying to avoid to loot at this point as my character is pretty full. And I think I really want to take care of other things here. So I'm washed. And I think there was a hotkey to fill things. Ah, yeah, here, right-clicking things. Yeah, it's been a few days, alright? So we filled all of our containers? Nah, we didn't. So you only fill up one container at a time. Well, 480 units of water are surely enough, so let's not overdo it. And there's another Minotaur. Oh, yeah, alrighty. So my bad boy is obviously not really seeing me. Oh, sheesh. It was a pretty long tussle to get that thing down, but I got everything I want, and this area would make a sick underground base, I think. So, let's say, hi with a little fireball. I just hurt just myself. Good job, Icon. Alright, so here it begins. That dude is highly fire resistant, therefore it's gonna be a pretty long dance to take that thing down. I'm not gonna shield bash him now. I want to have more trajectory. Oh boy, there's something around the corner and I just successfully shield bashed myself. I wasn't aware of the fact that this is possible, but now I do know. So we did the science. It's possible to shield bash yourself. I'm not quite 100% on board with this, but well, okay. We gotta take care about that, obviously. So, let's see. It's one of those enemies where it'd be pretty foolish of mine if I'd go on close combat with that dude, as he's clearly overpowering me in that regard. So I think scorching is way to go. Scorching and shield bashing. So under these circumstances, let's see. I mean, does a fireball even do more? Nah, it doesn't. Because that guy has fire resistance all the way. This is quite frustrating. But luckily, we are able to just trounce this bad boy back. Oh boy. I didn't mean to kill myself like that. So I really gotta be careful with the mouse commands, as these are quite treacherous. Okay, we are out of stamina almost, and I'm bouncing back into unknown territory. That's bad. So let's make a run for it. Turn around. Shield bash. Rest. It's quite strategical, and it's a pretty dangerous fight at the same time. Pretty much hate that bad boy here, but what can we do? Probably more intelligence points will make me deal more damage eventually. Oh, that feels like I hit the threshold there. So we're maintaining distance quite decently. Yeah, this is a pretty nutty fight. But that thing's slowly going down. And I realized Scorch's way to go. I probably have realized that the last time when I fought that baddie already, but, well. So let's do this like this. Yeah. I think I got my, pacing now. What I do find really cool about this is the fact that this is by no means a safe combat. If I would take too long, my stamina would really let me down here on this. As you see, we're constantly getting less and less maximum points, so it's a pretty cool mechanic, honestly. It's giving me the freedom to cheese like this. But there's a clear end to the cheese. I don't know. I do find it a tad bit too generous at this point. Like, I don't know, this is a Minotaur after all. He should do charging attacks or something like that, in my opinion. But, well, it's the early access and I'm enjoying myself. Kiting that bad boy like this is fun. Don't get me wrong. This is, you gotta be aware of the fact that this baddie here would just slice me to pieces if I'd let him. So let's sleep until we're healed. This guy would probably only take, I don't know, he would have needed 3 or 4 hits to kill me. I think that would have been that. But, yeah. Human smart. Smarter than Minotaur. Or elf, I should rather say. I think I'm playing an elf, am I? So, let's see, why did that happen? I did drop meat here for a while ago, obviously. I'm confused. That's what happens if you don't play for too long. Yeah, so... Lucky fur loincloth. I bet we already pilfered one of these. Yup. So we're definitely going to pick up these items. At least try to. And let's pilfer that Minotaur horn. This game does one thing I always wished to be able to do in games like these, and that's like extracting legendary ingredients out of mythical beasts. This is so much fun. Here we literally can build ourselves that Minotaur horn adorned helmet later. It's exactly possible. Okay, so there's wolves and minotaurs. I mean, the wolves are at this point actually really, really ridiculously easy enemies. Oh, I could have used the shield wall thingy the whole time there. But whatever. Let's do the cleavy thing. As I really think we should totally amp up our shield skills here too. Okay, so I'm gonna rest until my fatigue is gone. Should be able to sleep back here, and if not, we're just going to start the fight. That fatigue is really worrying me, so we're taking it easy, you know. All right, another wolfie. So let's do the fire breath thing. I mean, I definitely want to crack open the cases there anyways. Okay. Gotta say, I love the sound effects sometimes of this game. So, obviously the wooden boxes didn't contain anything. Am I doing something wrong here? Just this humanoid bones, alright. Looks like the wolves and the Minotaur led a symbiotic relationship together here. But, in all honesty, this is a super cool villain's lair, as we can here totally sustain ourselves. We got plenty of room here, and not the fireball. And there's a freshwater source here. That's always a very, very important thing, after all. And it's a former Minotaur's labyrinth. I mean, how badass can it be? Alright, let's try to rest away that fatigue. Okay. I think I just found what I was looking for. Come on, there's even a freaking Imperial throne. Yeah, this place was made for me. So we found a goblin bow, comma, wine, and sandstone. There's even 2 chests here. Hell yeah. So, yeah. This is really, really good. There we go. Statistics points. I'm going to invest a little bit more into strength now, as I want to have a wee bit more carrying capacity. I vaguely do remember that I had something like that going on for myself the previous episode, but yeah, these wooden chests, they don't seem to yield anything if we bash them open. What a tragedy. We found a pickaxe! Hell yeah! That's nice. We can now do mining. Nice. So that's been a really, really cool reward, and all the more reason for me to claim this as my hideout. Because I mean, this is just a cool hideout. I like it already. So yeah, we're going to do this. So I think this hall here is pretty excellent, and I want to know, am I able to build anything except for a campfire? No, I can't. But, well, let's, I need 4 firewood, which I don't have. Okay. Well, we're going to start the base building stuff now. I mean, I've been very much looking forward to that myself. But first, let me rest on my Imperial throne for a moment. All right, we're taking down that that skull decoration. I disagree with that one. This is too barbaric, you see. There we go. So no more impaled skulls here. Icon demands it. We are going to go now, and what we're going to deposit here are basic materials. Stuff that weighs a lot, but is useful. So, well, maybe straw is not weighing a lot, but that fir, elk, maple wood. Maple wood ain't firewood? Okay. So, copper light axe versus double axe. Well, I am going to leave the double axe here. And here, fishman scale, for example. They got a nice trading value. Burp bones. It's exactly the stuff that I'm talking about. Troglodyte's ears. Damn, this game is so nice. I love where this game is already going towards too. So, a crude mallet that surely weighs a bit too. So yeah, things are coming together now. The feathers, they weigh terribly much for being feathers, but oh no, the knife. We must pick up the knife again. That is a tool of ours. Very important. So let's see. We're going to leave all the things that we don't need anymore here. I mean, at the end of the day, I am quite underwhelmed how little difference that made. But yeah, we're now ready to kick bottom. So isn't there a way to claim this region and establish a new settlement? Yes. So it requires coin. So I didn't know that. Why does it require coin? I don't know. Anyways, so 100 coins. The fishman scales are 45. That's 55. The crude mallet can be sold as well. And yeah, let's do this like that. Okay, so the leave region button is nice and all, but yeah, we still have to watch all this. I still disagree with that kind of mechanic here, but it's okay. So we're going to build around this place here. I can't already see this happening. We will build around the maze, you know. I want to try building a house or something on top of that. So, The mines here, well, probably these dudes will buy some stuff from mine, off mine. I don't know. I still don't know how the trading system here really works, so still gotta find that out. Alright, you dwarven fellas. So ask for directions. I want to... What's the settlement center? I'm pretty sure that this was not the most appealing place to look for at first, but whatever. So, there's a lot of things that we will enjoy here once we attack these places. But for now, let's see where everything is. Hello, people. I somehow wonder whether or not I'm at the right spot. So, dude, why, here. So, trade goods. I need 100 coins. Fella has 115,000 coins, so we should be getting there somehow. I'm gonna be selling away all the stuff just to get that money together. Here we go. But actually, just want to check back with what this guy has. So this list feels a lot like RimWorld to me. So they're selling raw materials a lot. I see. Anyways, that's been all I needed. Let's drink a bit, and I mean, I do like that leave region button, as this makes it easy for me to just turn my brain off and go elsewhere. So let's buy that personal mace of mine. Alright. I still want to have a fast mode for this, in all honesty. I know I keep saying that every time I play this game. I'm very sorry that I'm nagging about it, but yeah. Considering the fact that the game can already dump me on the center of a settlement like that, it is very likely that the game can also dump me somewhere else. Okay, so icons. Oh, it cannot do that. Okay. Icons void. There we go. +1 construction immediately. Neat. Wait a sec. I'm surely just entering from a different angle, and I'll find what I'm looking for. The map hasn't changed. That would be silly. Yeah, there it is. So, orange mushrooms. You see, we're just exploring our new home biome. I mean, this is really cool, as we have here real... I'm getting real base builder vibes from all this here. I mean, there's plenty of resource now lying around here, and we can do really a lot with that. So let's see, construction-wise, we can construct dirt, campfire, and a stash. So claim the region to create a new settlement and create a stash to access its storage. So I did that, and now I can place down the stash here. So let's do that. Build. Okay, I gained yet another point of construction. So this is, yeah. Thematically, it would have been way more fitting to put the stash underground here, but practically I decided to go upstairs because I don't know if I can build more instances of this stash. If so, it's not a problem at all. If not, I did the right thing. And this is just my bat cave for vibing down here. I do like this feature which allows you to just do things like these. This feels really cool. This I do see that this game is going places where I really, really want to go as well. So we can now deposit all these items, and let's see. Maybe we will also just found a cult that helps me destroying the world. Who knows? I don't. I certainly am looking forward to what we can do now. So let's see. Construction level 2 got me sandstone walls, dark stone floors, dirt. Probably can't do that directly. Window. I need a hammer for that. Generally, I need a hammer for that. Can make a campfire. I need firewood for that. Sandstone floor. So stone and sandstone are now very interesting resources for me. Hell yeah, I didn't expect to get a base builder game like that. So, well, the next thing that I want to try is I want to place down a second instance of that stash container. I want to know if we can put up multiple of these and have quality of life. You know, trying out the important things right away. So we can construct down here, can construct that container here, and we can access the storage of this entire encampment wherever I want. I do have to say, top-notch quality of life feeling here. This makes it a breeze to manage that. Oh yeah, I can already foresee that we're going to have a lot of fun with this game in the future. I mean, this is already pretty decent where we're at. So let's see. I got a pickaxe, but I ain't got a hammer. I probably cannot even craft myself a hammer. So let's check out our adventuring skills. So agriculture was added in new. That's been not around. Carpentry. Construction. Oh, I should really check out these. So, magic power for weapon. Can have another one of these. Oh yeah, sexy. Alright, I got knockback damage 300%. Should definitely go in there. And the fireball can be modded too, with a red node. Let's put up burning +2 and knockback damage. I don't see where this is useful, but I'm going to add it in nevertheless. Okay, so what about this? Found stone. So we can chuck these up. Get yourself stone, right? Yep. That pickaxe has been a very nice drop here. Okay, how heavy are these? Oh, it's okay. It's not terrible. So let's chop up some stone. And let's see, what's that? That doesn't look like a intact item. But it is. Alright. So this thing is terribly valuable, so I don't want to sell it away. Let's see, what can we pick up here? Nothing. We can scavenge that. So there we go. I do need firewood. That's the next thing that I want to get myself into possession. But let's try out another thing that I'm very curious about. Can I now build with the stone inside of the stash? No, I cannot. Oh, too bad. That would have been really amazing, but, well, I am just trying around, you see. I just want to see what I can do here and what I cannot do. Alright, let's pick up the fish meat. And let's see. What can I do with that stone? Can make a stone wall here. So there it goes. Selecting this. Oh, I can't just lay down the blueprints like that. Ooh. All right, that's sweet. And it seems as if laying down blueprints does use up the stone linked to that already. So we obviously gained more construction points. Well, let's finish them walls here. I mean, obviously we could do much, much more than that. But let's pilfer some more. Yeah. This game is amazing. This, really... What I really do enjoy is the fact that it feels clearly intended. The whole base building part feels very much like it has been always part of the game plan, which is really fun because I played the predecessor also quite a lot, which had, I'd call it a rudimentary system comparable to this one, like base building and all, but I felt it was way more restrictive and in a not too fun way, whereas this, it's really excellent. So I just realized that the copper double axe is a better woodcutting tool than mine, but only so and so much. So let's go down into the maze and see if there is some firewood in the leftovers of the wolves' dens. I mean, I feel very, very much reminded here as well on Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. There is a comparable love for detail here in the little things, you see. So... there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with those thorns, but you'll definitely see. Stack of leaves. That is not something. These here. These green patches I meant to check out. Too bad that we obviously cannot deconstruct the wooden crates. I don't quite get it why there is a statement that it is forbidden to pick up that stuff, but whatever. So, oh, we cannot do anything, but it leaves wood, so how can we make firewood, say? Is that something that we need to gather, or is that something that we can process out of the wood? I want a campfire, you see? It's simple as that. Alright, that certainly doesn't do the trick. So... let's go back upstairs. I mean, I don't want to mutter. I just got me some nice fresh wolf meat here back into this. And yeah, let's see. Let's just chop a tree, you see. There we go. Die, you filthy. Alright. So I picked up spruce wood and firewood, just like I assumed. Perfect. So let's make a little bit of a campfire, but not directly above the hole, a little bit outside. I don't want to give away that there is my hideout behind that wall, you see. Okay, there we go. So now we can... shouldn't I be able to cook things on that? So, well, I can't walk over it without hurting myself. That's a good start. Let's pick up some meat and see if we can interact with that thing. If not, it has been a very useless but atmospheric little thing. So, yeah, a cooking workplace. Does this qualify? So obviously this fireplace does not qualify for grilling meat, as it seems at least. Ah, here, cook. Repeat, left alt. Okay, standing on top of the fire allows me to go for repeated cooking. And it works! Automatic resting as well? Decent! That's pretty cool. I mean, sure, it's not that practical and all, but what I do like about this position is it is one of the very few areas in the game where I had access to a to my own will, and that had some badass factor to themselves. Nice. So we got ourselves some cooked meat, and technically I could now start chopping up the forest here. Practically, well, maybe I'll do some resource gathering off camera, but I'm not gonna start recording now on the resource gathering. I just don't think that this would make too much of an entertaining experience if it would be only tree chopping or something like that. Anyways, time for the outro, so I'm allowed to chop some trees now. Jokes aside, I really hope you guys are enjoying yourselves here as much as I do. I really gotta say, this game is going places. Especially since it allows me to decide for myself what kind of adventure I want to do. Here we're going to build ourselves our evil bat cave and all. I really am excited to see whether or not we are going to be able to get ourselves some followership. Maybe we can get some people working here and such. I'm really excited to see what we can do and what we will do. Right there, we are going to just gather up some material, stash it into the base, and have fun with that. So, everybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate having you around. It's been my pleasure, as usual, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Drop me comments, leave me a thumbs up to show the algorithm that you liked that one and it can recommend it to other people. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I do 3 videos a day, and I'd be really happy to have you. There's also the description box below where you'll find a lot of links leading to the other episodes of this series and also to my Discord where you can just drop on by and have a chat with like-minded gamers. And there's also my Twitch where I do stream on Fridays and Sundays in the evening hours. And of course, check out Patreon, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. Or there's also a YouTube channel membership system. Jeez, that's a word, it's hard to pronounce. And yeah, you can preview all the stuff that I have pre-uploaded for releases, so knock yourself out if you wanna. Thanks so much for watching this video, thanks so much for supporting this channel, and thanks so much for hanging out until the very end. Deeply appreciated, and I hope you had a good time. See you next one. Bye bye.